welcome to this Football Language Podcast.
Yes, hello everyone. We hope you are all well, and thank you for tuning in to this show, which is for everyone who loves the beautiful game of football. My name's Damien, and you've just heard Damon. Hi Damon, how are you doing? It's been a long time since we've done a live recording like this.
It certainly is. I guess you being in London, me being in Tokyo has been one reason we haven't done many of these podcasts. Maybe we're just getting too old to get the times right. Anyway, I'm looking forward to discussing today's topic.
I bet you are. Now, the Community Shield is our main focus today, and this is the curtain raiser to the new season, the match that signals the start of the new club season here in England. And this game took place yesterday at Leicester City's ground.
Yep.
And of course, it featured the winners of last season's Premier League against the winners of the FA Cup. So, Manchester City versus Liverpool.
Yay.
And your team, Liverpool, did pretty well, didn't they?
Yes, a 3-1 win in what many feel is just a friendly game. I'm all for saying this is a real game and the silverware, the trophy counts.
I wonder if Manchester City fans would feel the same. One thing is for sure, though, the game was a cracker. Really enjoyable for a friendly. For a trophy.
Hi, my name is Joe. I'm a York City FC fan, and you're listening to LanguageCaster.com.
Thanks for that message, Joe. Right, let's crack on with the football language. Now, we've each thought of 2 football phrases that could describe the action from Liverpool's 3-1 win. And we're just going to say the phrase and see if the other knows what player or event in the game it refers to. Is that okay, Damien? Are you ready?
Yep, fire away.
Okay, here's my first phrase. Let's see if you know what I think it refers to from the match. Largely anonymous.
Well, this word anonymous means that there is no name attached to something. And the phrase largely anonymous in football refers to a team or usually a player that has not really done much in a game, where largely means mainly. So maybe they've been kept quiet by the opposition defence, or they're still finding their feet after a big transfer, which means that the player has not yet settled in or has not got used to playing with their new teammates. So, widely anonymous must be a reference to Manchester City's new striker, Erling Haaland. After his poor performance yesterday, yes, largely anonymous. Of course, he also missed a sitter at the end of the game. A miss that a player of his quality should never have missed.
Nice one. Yes, a lot of focus has been on Haaland and his quiet performance. I'm sure, however, we're going to see him find his feet soon.
Okay, my turn. Here's my football phrase from the game. Poke home. Poke home.
Okay, well, I'm guessing because this has got home in the phrase, that means a goal, and it can't be Trent Alexander-Arnold's goal, which was curled in from outside the box. It can't be Salah's goal because that was a penalty and Nunes scored a header, so I'm guessing this must be Julian Alvarez. He poked home, which means scored from close to the line, so probably in the 6-yard area of the penalty box, staying alert after Phil Foden's shot was saved. So yeah, I'm guessing poke home is Alvarez's goal.
Absolutely. Can I ask a question, Damien? Do you think poke home, do you think it means the player is using the toe part of their foot? Are they kind of, rather than the side part?
I certainly do, yeah. Stretching the leg and the foot out to poke home with the toe. Exactly.
It's a good striker's goal, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. Okay, number 2 from me. My football phrase now is stooping header. I'm sure you can get this one.
Yeah, Damon, this phrase stooping header refers to Darwin Nunez's goal, which sealed the 3-1 win for Liverpool. He stooped down to reach a header from Robertson, And so to stoop is to lower your head, to bend your body over. So a stooping header is one where the ball is about the height of your chest, a little too high to kick. So you need to stoop down. And here's how SkySports.com used the phrase in their match report. It was a superb substitute performance from Nunez, capped by a stooping header to wrap up the 3-1 win.
I was glad to see him stoop down and score that one.
Okay, here's my second phrase, live wire. Can you guess what this phrase refers to?
Tricky. A live wire is someone with a lot of energy. So in football, someone fast who keeps pressing, keeps running, basically just doesn't stop. So I'm guessing this refers to either the Liverpool player Salah in the first half or maybe Diaz, but it could have been Man City's Alvarez, who we've already mentioned, who was also very lively. But I'm going to go with Diaz.
Bingo, yes. I thought he had a great game. He was a real live wire, and he kept Manchester City's right back Walker busy all game. Well done, Damon, and of course well done to Liverpool after winning the season opener, the curtain raiser to the season, the Community Shield.
Silverware.
皆さんは languagecaster.com を聞いています。
Yes, you are listening to languagecaster.com. That message was in Japanese. Now, if you want to ask any football language questions or simply say hello, then you can do so by adding a comment on our site here at LanguageCaster or by using our forum. You can also send us an email at admin@languagecaster.com, and you can look out for us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Yep, get in touch, spread the word. So we've looked at anonymous, stooping header, live wire, and poke home, but we're not done for today yet, are we?
No, it's the final of the Women's European Championship, which takes place today at Wembley, and so we should finish with our predictions for the big game.
Yes, we should. It's been a great competition, and even though I haven't been able to watch much in Japan, I've been reading all about it. What's it been like over there in the host country, England?
Well, actually, it's been great. The coverage from the national broadcasters, the BBC, and the newspapers here in the UK has been excellent. So the atmosphere has been building, especially as the Lionesses keep on winning. The nickname is interesting. A lioness is, of course, a female lion. And as there are 3 lions on the national shirt, this is the nickname for the women's national team. And you can now see references to lionesses everywhere here in London. Actually, it's also been really interesting with respect to language around the women's game. There have been a lot of discussions about phrases such as a man of the match performance, which of course can now simply be player of the match, while the 12th woman, referring to the support from the fans, has been used a lot more, thanks mainly to an advertising campaign by a beer company. But with the rise of the women's game, it will be really good to see how language adapts, and of course how new language will be created to reflect this rise. So Damon, what about your prediction?
Okay, well, I know it's a cliche, but it's probably going to be an England loss on penalties, isn't it? That's the narrative England supporters are used to when they meet a German side. So 1-1, and then Germany to win on penalties. How about you?
Oh, Damon. I think these are 2 well-matched sides with very good coaches. I'm going to go for England, simply as they have defeated 3 of the so-called favourites to get to the final, thrashing Norway, Sweden, and coming from behind to beat a really good Spanish side. 2-1 to England for me.
Right, that's it for this short football language podcast, and we'll be back soon with the new football season 2022-23. Ta-ra!
Bye, everyone.